Many of us are kind of fearful about playing really fast. It looks like it's so difficult and there's something that's beyond our means, especially the young child. But you can trick the nervous system and give it an experience of playing very fast without any stress at all, just by drumming your fingers on a tabletop. See, it's absolutely even. Very gently, or a little bit more vigorously, or extremely vigorous. Well, that's already a very, very fast scale if we take it to the keys. When I take the finger drumming to the keys, I add one element. I whip the arm away. This evades the tendency to invest too much effort in each finger action. At another point, we are going to really stimulate the fingers to right action, of course, with a judicious arm involvement. But here, the arm does 95%. Just like in drumming, the fingers do nothing. And we can do it with just 3 fingers. So make sure that there's no tendency to invest effort into the finger. The arm rises, it whips away, and the fingers catch those keys on the fly. The young ones can do it with, you could even do it with just 1 note, or 2 notes, or 3 notes, or 4 notes, and then finally 5 notes, Mozart's Papageno. Huh? Too slow. A little too quick. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. So you see, you have to use the ear to tune it and get just the right speed with that absolute evenness, which is given by the arm whip. By the way, going from thumb to fifth is a little bit more difficult, and you have to add a little more rotation than you do going from 5 to 1. You see? A little bit more rotation, that is supination going from the thumb to the fifth, than that slight pronation which you have to do going from 5 to 1.